Have you ever understood the so-called audience retention? Let's break down the chart. Number 1, when the line on the chart is flat, it means viewers are watching that part from start to finish. Number 2, gradual declines mean viewers are losing a bit of attention over time. Number 3, spikes appear when more viewers are watching, rewatching, or sharing a moment or moments of a video. And number 4, dips mean viewers are skipping or leaving videos at that specific part. Leaping to create your own content is incredibly exciting, and the fact that you are already thinking about audience retention puts you ahead of 90% of beginners. Most new creators just hit record and hope for the best. Since you want to build an audience, let's translate those retention concepts into an actionable roadmap for your first few videos. Here is how you apply audience retention strategies. Let's dive in. Step 1. Idea generation and research. Or pre-production. Plan the promise and the payoff. Retention actually starts before you even pick up a camera. It all starts with your title and thumbnail. The promise. Your title and thumbnail should create a specific curiosity or make a clear promise that viewers want to see fulfilled. For example, I tried waking up at 5 a.m. for 30 days promises a transformation and makes viewers curious about the outcome. The hook. This is the first 15 to 30 seconds of your video. Script your intro word for word. Don't start with, "Hey guys, welcome back." Instead, immediately validate the viewer's click by delivering on the promise of your title and thumbnail. For example, say, "For 30 days, I woke up at 5 a.m. It completely changed my productivity, but it almost ruined my health. Here's exactly what happened." You've now opened a curiosity loop in the viewer's mind. They'll want to keep watching to find out how the story ends. Step 2. Production. Energy and pacing. When you're recording your voiceover, you need to account for the fact that the microphone naturally flattens your energy.
Bring 110% energy. You need to speak slightly louder, smile a bit wider, and yes, smile while you talk. It changes the tone of your voice. If it feels slightly exaggerated to you, it will sound perfectly normal and engaging to the listener.
Shoot for the edit. If you mess up a line, don't stop recording. Just pause, clap your hands once. This creates a visual and audio spike in your editing software so you can easily find the mistake later, and then say the line again. Step 3. Post-production. Editing is where retention is won. This is the most critical phase for a Faceless channel. Your first draft will always be too slow. Ruthless trimming. Cut out every single ah, and long pause. The 5 to 8 second rule. To prevent the dips in your retention graph, change something on the screen every 5 to 8 seconds. This doesn't mean crazy Hollywood effects. It can be as simple as zooming in on your stock footage, putting text on the screen, adding a subtle sound effect, or switching to a different B-roll clip. Audio is king. People will watch a faceless video with simple visuals if the audio is crisp, but they will click off in 3 seconds if your voiceover is echoey or has background hiss. Invest in a decent budget microphone. Audio is king. People will watch a faceless video with simple visuals if the audio is crisp, but they will click off in 3 seconds if your voiceover is echoey or has background hiss. Invest in a decent budget microphone. Step 4. The 110 videos mindset, or optimizing the hook. At this stage, you're learning how to pace your voiceover and improve your editing. Think of your first 10 videos as practice. When you check your analytics, don't focus on the view count. Instead, pay close attention to your audience retention graph. Here's the most important piece of advice. Your first few videos will probably have poor retention. Don't get discouraged. That's completely normal. Instead, ask yourself, where did the retention line drop? That's where viewers started losing interest. Maybe you spent too long on a boring section. Learn from it and avoid making the same mistake in video number 11. Where did the retention line spike? That tells you what your audience enjoyed. Maybe it was a specific sound effect, visual, or joke. Use more of what works. Every video you publish is valuable data. Learn from it, improve, and make your next video just 1% better. Step 5. Final review and publishing. Before you hit publish, take a few minutes to review your video from start to finish. Watch it as if you're seeing it for the first time, and ask yourself, does the intro grab attention immediately? Is the pacing engaging throughout the video? Are there any long pauses or unnecessary sections? Are the captions, visuals, and audio clear? Does the ending encourage viewers to watch another video? If something feels slow or unnecessary, trim it. Every second should keep the viewer engaged. Once you're satisfied, create a compelling title, an eye-catching thumbnail, and a clear description. Then publish your video with confidence. Remember, no video is ever perfect. The goal isn't perfection, it's progress. Every video you publish teaches you something new and helps you create an even better one. Now, let's quickly recap what we've learned today about improving your YouTube audience retention. Step-by-step guide. 1. Idea generation and research, or pre-production. 2. Pre-planning and structure, or production. Energy and pacing. 3. Post-production and editing, or post-production. 4. The first 10 videos mindset, or optimizing the hook. 5. Final review and publishing. And that's it! You now have a step-by-step process for improving your YouTube audience retention. Remember, every successful creator started with videos that weren't perfect. The key is to keep learning, keep testing, and keep improving. With every upload, you'll gain valuable insights that help you create even better content. If you want to master retention, you have to start posting. Let me know in the comments what niche you are starting your Faceless channel in, and I'll give you a hook idea for your first video. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more creator tips. See you in the next one. If you found this tutorial helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more practical YouTube tips, AI tools, and content creation tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.